World
Okay.
Series of Poker, we're rolling. Like
Yes.
Limp Bizkit. You listen to Limp Bizkit.
I used to. I don't remember though.
You used to.
I think wasn't he a was he a singer or a rapper?
It's like rap metal.
Right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not my kind of music.
Really? I thought you were a metalhead. Like
No, not at all. I'm like a pop R&B.
me. R&B. Yeah,
98 Degrees.
Yeah. You Jeff Timmons fan?
Yes, I love Jeff Timmons. He's a nice guy.
So how's the World Series of Poker
going?
Yeah, I keep calling it World Soccer because my son's so into soccer. It's like all I hear all day long, soccer.
Right.
But World Series of Poker, how's it going?
It's like every year it's like exciting, like the first day of school.
Uh-huh.
So it's really exciting, and a lot of old school pros are winning bracelets, which that like I just resonates with me because I'm old school player. So I like to see my friends winning bracelets. So
Well, you're being modest. So for those who don't know, Karina Jett is the best, absolute most fantastic, most amazing women's soccer player in the soccer. I can't say that again. Soccer, not soccer.
Edit.
Poker. Actually, it's funny. World's best female.
I'm a top female
Soccer-
poker player.
You can play poker while playing soccer. That's your skill.
I could. That would be
The
difficult.
number one female poker player in the world.
Oh, that's nice of you to say, but I wouldn't say number one. I would say top.
You're just modest. Modest. I will say number one.
Okay. The
You-
number one that you know.
Number one in the world. I won't lie. I'll tell the truth. Number one.
Okay.
You can go on the camera and lie if you want.
Okay. That's fine with me.
So, World Series of Poker, and all the big stars are here. Who do you think is going to win? Who's going to come out on top? Number one.
The main event?
Yeah.
Well, usually it has trended towards the unknown player that gets it to. And I really do feel this year we're due for another pro to win. So I'm hoping that's going to happen because I like to keep the money in poker.
So you want to see an existing pro to win. You don't want to see an unknown player win.
Yeah, I would like to see it exist. I think, people that are existing pros, they put their time in,
Uh-huh.
they study the game, and I'd like to see, one of my friends win. It's always nice to see one of
always
your
nice to
friends
see your
win.
friends win.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly. How are your friends doing?
they're doing great.
Yeah.
They're doing great. So I wish my husband would win a bracelet. That would be nice. So
Your husband plays also?
yes,
I didn't know that.
yes.
So how is he doing? Is he playing this tournament?
He's not playing the 50K, but he's playing other tournaments. Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And how about you? Are you playing?
I am playing. I played my second event yesterday.
How
The
did it go?
Raz. You
The
went to go see me.
Oh yes. How did it go?
Towards the end of the night, I busted, unfortunately. So I haven't made a day two yet, but I haven't played many tournaments yet. But this week, hopefully, I'll be playing some more tournaments.
And what does it take to be a pro? Like, I would imagine it's a tremendous amount of mental discipline.
Oh yeah, totally. A lot of studying, a lot of, I would say the game is constantly evolving. So it's just so many aspects of a game.
What does it take to become the
There's a
mental
lot of-
concentration and discipline?
Just, I really listen to a lot of, poker players that are in playing at a high level, and they really take it seriously. They study the game, they prepare for them, like, food, their mental state, concentration. They don't even want to talk to players during hands. Like, they just really prepare and take it very seriously.
Yeah. Well, it's like any other sport is a discipline.
Correct.
And it's a whole life dedication to it. Right. But what's interesting, what he just said earlier is interesting, that an unknown can suddenly win. So there's a level of chance to this as well.
Absolutely, and that's what the draw is, right? And that's why they get so many players coming to the main event, is because you could be that one person that gets lucky, but you just have to get lucky for a 10-day tournament all the way.
Yes.
But yes, and that is the draw. And
Right.
that's why poker is so exciting, because that little piece of chance is always, looming around.
Yes. Yeah. So it's 99% skill, or probably 99.999% skill, that 0.0001% chance, it's like the winning lottery ticket,
Yes.
right? And that one lucky player who hits that chance wins millions of dollars.
Correct.
Right. So what's you've been there, you've been to the tournament, you've seen the playing field. How does it feel to you? What's the most exciting thing you've seen?
I mean, you're playing against the best of the best in the world. Everybody comes from all over the world to come here and play, and it's like, really interesting to see the mix of players that come, but also it's like you have to get the cards at the end of the day too. So if you're lucky and you're good, it's a great combination to win. But if you don't have the cards, you're not going to make it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was talking to the grinder earlier, right? And he was like, sometimes he doesn't even look at the cards. He plays the player, which is fascinating.
Yeah, he does. He has a very good knack for reading people, and that's a very great skill to have. A lot of poker players do have that, and that's something that you can't teach somebody. You really have to have that intuition, and he has a great feel for it. And his brother is also actually a very successful poker player too, and he does a great job at that also.
How about you? How would you describe your ability to read?
I think I have a good ability to read. I think that's helped me in my poker and my real estate, especially in my real estate career. So, and just learning like not to go first, and just putting the pressure on the other opponent or other client or other realtor is what's helped me be successful in my business also.
Yeah. So what do you think is going to be a really hard moment in this tournament right now?
Well, it's like poker is like life. It's always like you're always being faced with decisions, and how you decide on how you play a hand or how you make a decision in life. It's like all can change in one hand. You can make one mistake and you're out of the tournament, or you can make one mistake and have double the chips and be the chip leader. So it just, you never know what's going to happen. It's just, a lot of decisions that you have to make over a long period of time to win this tournament.
Gotcha. And who are you rooting for? Who's your favorite?
Who's my favorite?
You gotta pick one.
My favorite is my husband that plays and works hard every day at playing poker.
Family doesn't count.
Family doesn't count. I mean, like I said, one of the pros. I really would like to see one of the pros win.
I'm not letting you off easy. You gotta pick. You gotta give me a name.
I would love to see the grinder win.
Yeah.
He's been at the final table several times, and he ran really deep last year. So, I mean, he's a exciting player to watch too.
Yeah. What I found the most interesting thing that he said was he's completely emotionless. Right? Whichever way it goes, like it's a day, it's a job, it's a day at work, and if it goes bad, it's okay. It'll be tomorrow.
Right.
And he's not just saying it because a lot of people say that stuff, but when you talk to him and you experience him like in
Face to
person,
face.
right, and you realize that no, it's who he is. Right? It's
I would agree
not
with
just
that.
a line; it's who he is.
I would agree
That
with
is. I found that fascinating. I told him, I said, "You, why are you doing poker? You would make a fortune on Wall Street trading equities or trading bonds."
Because he's very he can keep it
right. Like it's just.
Yeah, that's just his temperament. It's
right.
always been like that.
Right.
Kind of like yours, Pavan.
No, I go crazy sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
I like to see that.
I go crazy both ways.
I want to see that in action.
Yeah.
You seem like very mellow.
I'm a psychopath. You gotta be to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That I do,
There's got to be a little bit crazy somewhere, right?
To be coding and working with computers and bankers and attorneys all at the same time.
Yeah.
Gotta be a little crazy just to even want them to do that.
I understand.
This is the best part of my job.
Yeah, of course.
To be around like the top athletes of the world, right?
Right.
And I think Terrell Owens would say, poker players aren't athletes, but I said yes. In my mind, I'd say they're athletes because it's all
a mental,
here. It's all up here.
It's very mental, yes.
The same level of discipline, same level of dedication.
Absolutely.
Right? It's like what Terrell says. discipline, dedication, desire, all three,
And
right?
you know, a lot of like poker players, they feel like working out is part of their routine, also to stay in shape, to
right.
be
Yep.
at the top of their game.
Yeah, yeah. And in any game, luck is a big part of it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I always say luck favors the prepared.
Right. Yes. And whether it's poker, soccer, football,
Yes.
or business, right? As good as you are, right? If luck isn't on your side, you're gonna bust.
Absolutely.
Just the way it is.
I agree. It has to be a little bit of both. A
Right,
good
right.
combination.
And that's why poker's like life.
Correct. It is. It's prepared me for life, for sure.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna. How long does the World Series last? How many days?
I think it's between, depending on how many entries there are,
Mhm.
but it's like a 10 to 14 day tournament.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And they're going to have probably record numbers this year. Every year
Yeah.
it's been
It gets bigger.
exploding. Yes,
Gets bigger. Gets more and
yeah.
more people get excited.
This is like the Super Bowl of poker.
Gotcha. And how's your husband doing so far?
He's cashed 2 events, so
Okay.
that's good. But, you know, nobody just wants to cash. They want to
Right,
win.
right.
Nobody remembers second. So,
Yeah.
you know, everybody's searching for that bracelet.
Yeah. And so, what does that mean? The bracelet. How do you
So
get a
when you
bracelet?
win a tournament, as part of their prizes, they give you a gold bracelet.
I see. So you pick a tournament and you go all the way to that. You're number one in that tournament.
Yes, and the bracelet is a gold bracelet.
I see. Gotcha.
And it's very, you know, it's custom made for the event and
Gotcha.
and the players, and you know, they wear it, you know, with pride
Yeah,
to show
right,
other players,
right.
hey, I won this event.
Right,
It's
right.
like a prestigious thing.
Yeah.
Like that green jacket, right,
Yeah.
in golf.
Yeah. Gotcha. And you got like 20 of them on right now.
Yeah. I wish.
Okay. So you're tomorrow Sunday. You're going to be back at it. You're going to be.
Yeah, I'm
Playing
playing
some more?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play with Sugar Shane.
Oh yeah, you and Sugar.
Yes. Tomorrow.
You
We're
on the
gonna
same
play
team?
them.
Are you going to be like? Is there such thing as team poker?
No. I mean, there's actually a tag team event that my husband and I are playing this year. And it's like you're on a team and you both play and your team wins. So we've actually done really well in that tournament. So we're excited to play it.
Gotcha. But you and Sugar are not going to do a team.
No, you can't do that, but it's because it's a random draw
Yeah,
and
right.
seat selection, but
Gotcha.
we're both going to be playing. It's going to be a lot of entries, like thousands.
Yeah.
So,
what are the odds of you and Sugar like being head to head playing against each other?
I think pretty slim.
Yeah. But if that happens, that's going to be so much fun.
It would
I'll
be
be there.
awesome.
I'll be
I
sitting-
love Sugar.
I'll be watching you guys. It'll be awesome.
He's a great guy.
He is.
Really sweet.
World Series of Poker here in Vegas at the Wynn with the awesome, incredible #1 female poker player in the world, Karina Jett.
Thank you. Thank you, Pavan.
And jetting through Vegas, taking over, destroying the competition as always.
Yeah, taking the world by storm.
Yes. Thank you all for watching. Let's wish Karina luck tomorrow.
Yes.
And to the rest of the series.
Thank you.